keep doing it. Oh, come on. There we go. Like I said before, sometimes you just have to play around with the color. See, I kind of like that because it does stand out. It does stand out more. So I think I'm going to keep that. You know. Also, let's try. Let's see what a yellow does because sometimes, maybe use the complementary color, different complementary colors. Maybe it'll work out better. Not quite sure. Nah, it doesn't. All right. Okay, that should work for now. Okay, so let's copy and paste this. Copy. This is called Arcane. Let's see. Arcane. Arcanian playing game. Okay. I want to change the name of that. I'm not gonna do it in this video though, just not to confuse you guys, but I think it's a bit long. It should say Border Gate, but I wasn't thinking at the time. Maybe I should just give it a city's name instead. I don't know. What do you think? I don't know. I'll tell you what. Let's see. I'm trying to give it a nice name here. Now I can always change the name of this. I just think this is like not thoughtful enough here. So um, that means I have to go back and change the name in the book. But you know the city doesn't appear to like the seventh or eighth book anyway. So I'm not really stuck married to the name right now. But I just wanted to give it a better name for the moment. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna bring this down a bit, and I'm going to break that up. Also, like be careful of how you name your cities and your countries because sometimes the name can be a little bit long, and you most definitely do not want to just for like concept wise. No, you want to work that in the concept as not to make it too large or something like that. You don't want to overpower your map or create something that you cannot fit into the map area. You know. All right, so I got two more cities here. I think I got I got Ulan Vantar. If you're from Mongolia, um, I kind of got inspired from a city, called Ulaanbaatar. I thought it was something. The name sounded cool, so I decided to just use the name and change the spelling. I just hope the Russian government be like, you need to change the name because all right. I want the Russians to try to sue me. There we go. So we're gonna have here Rapti Sahara. Oops, did not mean to do that. All right, just bear with me 1 second. All right. Now, one thing I kind of regret, I never gave the, I like to also name like the forest and stuff like that. I have not done that yet. So, I don't know, maybe, later I would try to add, a little bit more details, like, name this is the more like the hills, the upper plateau, the Arcana City, upper plateau, whatever. Like I said before, like when I first designed the map, I really wasn't thinking about too much of like details, but maybe if I decide my next video, if I decide to continue with this map, maybe I will come up with some few names. But if not, I most definitely will have this posted up on my website. Um, Also, that's another thing, I gotta update my website, but I most definitely want to try to keep y'all guys updated. Ooh, Alon. Okay, Ulan. I hope I spelled that right. I'm wondering if I spelled my own goddamn city's name right. Okay, here we go. Also, this is a mega city. I'm trying to figure it out. There's one more place I want to add. I did not add yet. Um, like I said, this is my first map. I really have not really, went into detail until now. I might expand this river out because like it cuts right through this forest. So that's most definitely going to happen. I still want to try to retain some trueness to the original map. Even though it's like smaller and less. So what I was doing, I was curving this. All right. Matter of fact, let's put it down here. Let me put this down here real quick. I want to curve it right back up. There we go. There we go. And I'm going to bring this up. I wish I wrote this story in the '90s. I guess everything has its time and place when you do things. But if I wrote this story, started out writing the story as when I was a teenager, I probably would have been better off. But I guess everything has its own time and place when you do things. So let's do this. I'm just basically trying to rework the magic here with the with the order of the layers here. So just bear with me so I can get that together. All right. Let's see if I can. Oh, there we go. I just basically off making the a few things fall back here. Not too much. We can move that. No, in fact, we can move it someplace else. All right. Let's move this one last tree to the back area, and we're good to go. Right. Now I'm going to add one more asset. Here we go. And I'm going to add a. Okay, say this is like a higher. Let's add a plateau area here. So I do almost definitely want this to be raised up off the ground here, this back area, or maybe like a small area here. So let's find a plateau. Plateau. Not what I'm looking for. Uh, let's keep it to the parchment. See what it has for me.